Good morning, Red Friends.
Hello, party people. Yep, we're off now. Where are we going today? Somewhere exciting? Nah, not really. We're off to Seaford again. We're going to go via Beachy Heads, and the reason why, because we've got young Stutz with us, who is just about to do his big bikes test starting on Monday. So the idea is that we're going to take him up for the twisties, get him used to going up and down the gears, and we're going to go have another cup of coffee down by the Martello Tower, and yeah, we're just going to chill out and nice easy ride. He's on a 125, so we can't zap it too fast. I'm testing a new little screeny thing in front of me to see whether it actually stops some of the wind from making me deaf. You got to love a Rurik helmet. Yeah, man, they don't lie. When people say, oh, they're loud, they're noisy with the wind, they do not lie. And I've also tried my new welded on foot pegs to stretch my legs out a bit. But yeah, we've got Joker with us, who used to be a member and who is now just retired and living the life. So yeah, we're going to have a bit of fun, we're going to enjoy the day, and we'll talk to you later. Yep, it's one of those things of riding in a pack. Sometimes you lose people unless you want to be, I suppose, clubby about it, where everyone's a fight length between each other, and yeah, we're not really, we don't ride together enough for that. That's something that grows over a lot of years. Yeah, not really applicable for us. So, but we all appear to be back together, and up we go. I'll get Alex working through his gears. Nice and easy. It's probably going to be a bit easier for me today as well, because I went out for a ride the other day and thought, I don't know, everything's all a bit squishy and it's handling, but yeah, there's something not quite right. So I'll spend the next 4 days doing like you always do, scrabbling around your house trying to find a bloody tyre inflator, you know, in the garage, indoors, in the shed, everywhere, cars, yeah, you know, we're there, only for the missus to move some coating material, and oh, lo and behold, there it is. Not saying she hit it, but you know, those who hide find and all that. But anyway, yeah, so got the tyre inflator, and lo and behold, instead of the 36 psi in the back, I have 17. So that probably explains why it felt a bit squishy. Hey ho, you know, these things happen. She's an old bike, you know, and the tyres are another weapon. Yeah, you know, I mean, I'm still running the tyres that I bought her with, so I'm not quite certain how old they are. And if anyone looked at my Instagram, they would see how dreadful the inside of the wheels were. They were really rusty. So yeah, we're we are there. Sorry about that. So I'm trying to judge everyone else and keep myself safe, and yeah. Oh, that's not us. That's alright. So I thought it said it was closed, but that's on Sunday. It ain't for us. Got little boy racers coming up on their bikes. Yeah, my lot are all there. Shot banana. Oh, a bit of sea mist. Beautiful. Schoolboy ever left me indicator on. It's stupid. Hey. Yeah, well done, mate. Oh, it's a taxi as well. Oh, professional driver, you know. Sorry. Please note the sarcasm. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit misty. Saying that, it's quite nice to cool down because it's one of those rare days in England where it's hot, you know. It is actually warm, you know, hence why we've got the sea mist coming in. Anyway, a few more punters around today and it was the other day when we come up here. So all having a good time. Gotta put music over this because good effort, lads. Seeing me do that anytime soon. In fact, if he gets my ticket, you're not going to see anything at all, are you? Don't. Oh, yeah, no. Visor up because Yeah, if you watched my last video coming through, it's a really nice road this, it's about you've seen it. Obviously not today, you know. Oh hey. You can't pick your weather. Oh. That's going to slow things down a bit. Oh, one of the Chaplin Whiff vehicles. I spoke to you about them before. They come up here and talk to people who don't see any other options in their lives. They're nice lads and lasses. Yeah, and do a very, I think, important job. And they don't do it for any money. So got to admire her. Anyway, I think this is going to go very boring now that we've got a bus in front of me, so I'm going to turn me off. Yeah, we've got past the bus, but we've still got Lucy in front here, so yeah. Please don't expect me to be doing a high speed run through here. She appears to want to take her time. But if I'm going to be honest, what's the rush? It's nice, we've got a relatively nice day, you know. Yeah, it's a bit misty now, but at least it's not all. Roads are dry. Got a small invasion of students and tourists. Looks all good. Oh yeah. So, I have to say, the Debbie's growing on me. I didn't think it would. I thought it was going to have to be a make do. I can't have what I want, but it'll do. And actually, it's evolving quite nicely. As I say, got my friend John to tack on the Harley pegs that I got cheap off Fleabay. Yeah, helpful hint. Harley highway pegs come for inch bars. Japanese bikes 7/8. Yeah, so yeah. So after umming and ahhing and deciding what to do with it, we just decided solid, let's weld them on. And it works, yeah. So that's given me a good thing. This weird little wind deflector thing appears to be doing quite nicely. I'm not getting deafened. Things that are working more than I thought they would. The bark busters. I thought they'd keep the wind off my hands. Well, it was wind that way, but now I'm actually missing a bit of wind over my hands because it's quite warm. So yeah, they're working well, in fact probably too well, but you know, let's not bitch about things. It could be a hell of a lot worse. So yeah, oh, everyone's there in the mirror. Oh. Oh. It's a lovely part of the world down here. Oh. down here at the Seven Sisters. The only bugbear, of course, is the traffic. Hey, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, we're not in America, are we? If you don't have at least 4 lanes, it's a country lane to you. Yeah, this is a proper A road. Yeah, literally. Yep, we're back. Fully refreshed after tea and cake down at Seaford. Fuck. Oh yeah, it all gets a bit fucking naughty round here. Boo! I forget what it's like in tourist season. Oh, yeah, fucker. Down here on the path less travelled. And yes, technically you can do 60 miles an hour down here, but you're a bloody brave man if you do. All these strange people who want to go paddle boarding and stuff, just parking up all over the place, bumps of concrete, but you do get to see some lovely sights. Yeah, you can move over a bit, mate. Yep, they are all out today. church farm with a Longman brewery. What is a particularly nice little tipple if you're into your beer ales, apparently. Personally, nah, that's not my thing. If it ain't gassy and cold, then it's not for me. But you know, people like what they like. But yes, by that notion that we're coming in at Longman Brewery, I imagine you know where we're going. Yeah, we're heading down to the Longman at Alfriston, farther back way. What I was suspecting to be a bit queuer. Yes, you never say that word because it just jinxes. But yeah, I thought it was going to be a bit more queue than this. I wasn't expecting to be going up and down the gearbox as much, but saying that, as I've said about this gearbox on this divvy, it's yeah, it ain't that hard to do. It's not a clunker. Yep, everybody's out. Everybody is out. Out, 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 out. This is now where I had this little worry that I've gone the wrong way. But if we have, then hey, on to a new adventure. It's one of those things, don't have a sat nav, just enjoy. Go in there. That's it, and you. Well done. Oh, there we are. Yep. Just going past the Longman now. down into the village. Fancy a pint, then the Long Man Giant's Rest is the place for you. Right, so we're going to get a bit boring now because we're going to whip back on the main roads. So I'm just going to say tally bye, and yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side, he says, at some point, hoping that we're going to get there.